MB Enclosures has his own YouTube channel, and this guy is an animal when it comes to designing boxes.
Unbelievable. I couldn't even believe that there was 2 8's in there.
This guy right here is doing something special.
I welcome y'all to MBE. What you about to see, box building in a different league. In this SQL scene, believe that money ain't a thing when it comes to its kings. Now that's fact, not fiction. Call 44694 48 then 18. Don't matter, you got 4 8's or 1 8 or anything between. He got what you need.
This is my crew. This is my gang. These are my kings.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy MB. Some information you can use. MB, what's the best standing cutout 8 that you like? Well, best is always going to be a matter of opinion, but I can give you some parameters that you need to look at. And we're going to use the B2 audio sub right here because arguably, in my opinion, this is going to come close to the best standing cutout you can get. First of all, let's look at some sensitivity features. That is how the woofer is able to turn acoustical energy and electrical energy into acoustical output. That's what the sensitivity rating is. The higher, the better. In the D2 configuration, I have two D2 subs here. The range comes in 84.1. That's the highest on the market today. I want you, don't take my word for it. Go find an 8-inch subwoofer with a standard cutout that has a high sensitivity in the B2 audio range. It's probably going to take you to the B2 audio Rampage 8 D2 configuration, which has a sensitivity of 87. What does that mean, fellas? It means for a given watt, we get a given acoustical output. Most 8s, standard cutout 8s in the market today, have a 79 and 80 sensitivity, which means that you're going to have to use a lot of power to get them soft parts to move. Some of you might think that's a good thing. Those of you who are concerned more with your money and your wallet might say, no, that's not necessarily good. Because if you need to get so much power to get these woofers to move, to get a given performance, that's going to get into my wallet. Large amplifiers, large amp rating, large amp rating for your alternator, a lot of different things that come into play when you have these low sensitivity 8s. These two drivers, the B2 audio drivers, shouts out to J Home, the manufacturer, sub J, for not only number one, loving what you do, but also loving sound. Loving sound, the accurate reproduction of sound. And that's what Jay cuts his teeth on, the actual reproduction of music. And that's why his 8s have high sensitivity. It's amazing that he has such a high sensitivity. It's easy in the copper core, which you have on the Rage, sensitivity 84. But even on his Rampage with the aluminum core, the sensitivity is 87. And the voice core is 2 inches on both. I have shown you how phenomenal the Rampage 8 version 3 is. I recently did a 141 at 29 hertz with this driver on music. Both doors open in my truck and the meter on the floor. That's how much pressure he was able to generate with a 2-inch voice core, his 1,000-watt driver. Also, the salve technology, how great it sounds. In the description of this video right here, I'm going to show you various performances of the V2 and the V3 and the Rage, because I even had the Rage inside my truck at one time. Look in the video description, you're going to see you're going to see a substantial amount of videos that you can click on and go back and watch and listen to them. I exhort you to just listen to them so you can see that B2 audio sound, sweet like a Danish. I think Jay Home was able to do that, number one, because Jay used to be a DJ before he decided to start his cardio company. So he's into mixing music, listening to music, not just chasing SPL numbers, even though his subwoofers have been used and held the world title. Alan Dante, I think it was 2017, 2018, 2019, something like that, had B2 audio inside his vehicle and attained a score of 184 or 185. I don't really concern myself with that because I'm more into the musical aspect of the drivers. of his drivers, and they are phenomenal in how they sound. Very, very phenomenal. They're very low QTS drivers. The V2 had a QTS of 0.36. In today's market here in America, more emphasis is put upon output. So the V3 comes in with a 0.4, I believe. 0.4, 0.46, or 0.48. Still showing you the strength of the motor. The Rampage, which is the younger brother of the Rage, which is the younger brother of the Rampage, comes in with a sensitive QTS of 0.4 as well. Both of them have a very respectable X-Max. The version 3 has an X-Max of 22, whereas the Rage has an X-Max of 15. What else can I point about this driver that needs to be said? Oh, the price point. The price point reflects the technology he put inside. Both of them share the basket because that's helped keep his resonance down, his FS down as well. The FS on the Rage is 30, I want to make sure I get in the D2 configuration. What's the FS on the Rage? Make sure I can pull this up for you. Hold on, fellas, because I like to give accurate information here. FS, oh, sorry, boom, yeah, enter. Oh, yeah. Try to make this video as quick as possible. It might go over a little bit. Okay, that Rage D2, the Rampage D2 FS is 37 hertz, whereas the Rage version 2 comes in with an FS of in the D2 configuration 38, another industry standard. What does that mean? Not only do they have high sensitivity, they like to play in the lows because already when just the initial production run out the box, they want to resonate in the 30s. So as you play them over time, the FS is going to drop substantially, where they will further command the lows. That's why I was able to do such a very, very low score and get over 140 with the B2 All Their Rampage subs. I implore you to try them out, man. And anything I've said right here, go research it. Research it for yourself. Don't just take my word for it. All manufacturers list their TS parameters on what they said what it was going to do. They put it out there for the public. I'm just showing you what they can do in real life application. Go look. Go look and find. Do they have the lowest FS of all standing cutout 8's out? Yes. Do they have the highest sensitivity? Yes. In fact, recently, the version 2, not the version 3. The version 2 was tested by a peer of mine on YouTube, and he compared it to another subwoofer that had a 2.75 inch voice coil and twice the power handling. And the Rampage version 2 won. It was louder. And if you read the comments from that video, he actually said it sounded better as well. Hey, y'all be blessed. Please check out the B2 Audio Rampage and Rage 8 subwoofers. This has been the PSA from your boy MB. Y'all be blessed.